So I don't mean to be the pessimist here, but I don't have a lot of faith that this is going to work. So today I'm going to be trying out the Temporary Root Touch-Up Powder from Clairol. This is a temporary gray hair concealer that's supposed to help cover gray hair in between permanent hair dyes. I picked this up for $12.99 and you get 0.07 ounces of product. I bought the shade Black, which is the darkest shade available, and this product is available in 6 different shades. And on Clairol's website, it says, touching up roots has never been so easy. Instantly cover roots and shape brows on the go with their new multi-use powder and precision brush. And it lists the benefits as precision coverage on the go, available in 6 shades, does not stain skin, water-resistant formula, natural feeling lightweight powder formula, approximately 40 to 60 applications, and washes out with shampoo. And this product is available in blonde, red, light brown, medium brown, dark brown, and black. So if you're enjoying this video while you're watching it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you want to know more about the Clairol Root Touch-Up Powder and how it applies and wears throughout the day, don't go anywhere, just keep watching. So as you can see, I've grown these roots out a little bit longer than I normally would grow them before permanently touching them up. They're about 1.5 inches, 2 inches long. They're a little out of control there. I'm also filming this without a stitch of makeup on my face, obviously, because I don't trust that this won't have like a crap ton of fallout, and that this powder won't end up all over my face. So I wanted to get this on my head first, just in case there's fallout. It'll just make the whole process a whole lot easier if I don't have any makeup on my face, because then I would have to wash it off and touch it up. Anyway, you get where I'm going with this one. All right, let's see how this works. So restore your beautiful color with Clairol Root Touch-Up Concealing Powder. Our low mess multi-use powder refreshes roots and defines eyebrows in seconds. I'm not putting this on my eyebrows. That is a disaster waiting to happen. I'll end up with like 2 great big, again, I don't trust that it's not gonna smudge and make a mess. Blends in naturally with existing color, natural feeling, lightweight powder formula, does not stain skin, approximately 50 to 60 applications. That's a lot, and washes out with shampoo. So apply powder to dry styled hair, touch up roots or eyebrow using precision root brush. So I don't mean to be the pessimist here, but I don't have a lot of faith that this is going to work. I've tried all sorts of temporary root coverage products, and I'll put my playlist in the description box below or right up there if you want to watch. So some of these root touch-up products work better than others, but this is the first like powder type formula I've tried. I just have a bad feeling that this isn't smudge proof and I'm gonna end up with like black all over my face. But on the flip side though, on Clairol's website, this product has 1,041 reviews and 4.2 stars out of 5. So I hope I'm wrong, seeing as a lot of people like this one. So all right, let's get into this. This is the packaging. It just, I don't know, seems a little unnecessary, because when you open it up, it looks like a jumbo eyeshadow. It does come with a mirror though, which I guess is handy. I'm sorry for the noise, guys. I don't know what they're doing out there. I'm gonna try and edit this out the best I can, but I gotta get this filmed. I guess you just pile the stuff on the brush and then just paint it on your head. Is this even going on? I mean, it is going on, just it's very time consuming. The coverage really isn't that great. I mean, I think you have to pile this stuff on. All right, so I have been piling this on for the last 5 minutes, and I don't know, quite honestly, I'm not too terribly impressed. I mean, I still see a crap ton of grays poking through there. There doesn't seem to be any fallout. Like, I don't have any black speckles falling on my face, which is good, but I mean, it doesn't seem, I keep trying to build the color up, but it doesn't seem to want to cover. I have a feeling this is as good as it's gonna get. Okay, I just want to swatch this on my hand for a second. Yeah, that explains why it's not covering very well. That's the swatch on my hand. I expected this to go on like a dark opaque black, and it's not. It's a crappy swatch, but you kind of get the idea. I mean, it's really, the color is not that saturated. You can still see grays up the wazoo there, and I've tried building up the color, but it just doesn't seem to want to work. I think I already know the answer to this, but I'm going to try anyway. Is this transfer proof? Chances are I already know the answer to it. Yeah. I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I expect it to look like I have kohl on my fingers. Now, one positive for this one, unlike some other gray hair concealers I've tried, my roots aren't crunchy and they don't feel like straw and they don't hurt. But when the product isn't doing what I want it to do and the coverage sucks and there's the possibility of transfer, I know I'm being a tad bit negative with this one, but I'm just not happy with how this is performing so far. So that's where we are right now. Hopefully this stays in place and it doesn't transfer any further. I will see you guys in 5 hours. All right. Time is 4:41. All right, this one is like a dud for me. Whatever gray coverage was there earlier has been slowly wearing away. I've made sure that I have kept my fingers far away from my head because I've been petrified of accidentally touching my roots and smearing this powder all over my face. But yeah, it's not one of my favorite products. So, okay, here's the thing. I have very thick hair and I have a lot of it. So I think this product could probably be better if you have hair that is more on the finer side or you have thinning hair. But for myself, because that brush is so tiny and because I have like a crap ton of gray roots up there, it probably isn't the best fit for someone like myself who has like thick hair and who has a lot of it. I just said that. I was thinking of ending the review early, but at this point, I just want to see if the transfer stops. It seems to have died down a little bit, but yeah, it's still coming through on my fingers. For someone with lighter hair, the transfer thing might not be an issue, but for myself, I can't have black residue coming off on my fingers. I just can't. So that is my update so far on this one. I'll check in with you guys tonight. So the time, what the heck time is it? The time is 8:19. Whoops. Let's do this again. Time is 8:19. All right. There's really not much new to report. The gray is still very much exposed. Yeah, it's still coming off on my fingers there. So I don't know. This one, I went into this kind of with a bias already. Being a powder and really nothing to secure this powder to your hair, I kind of already had a feeling that it would smudge and transfer onto my fingers. But what I really wanted to test the most was gray coverage. If it did a good job at covering the gray and you weren't a hair fidgeter like myself, this could be a decent product. But I have a lot of hair and it's very thick. So this teeny tiny brush covering this much space isn't going to do the trick for me. Second thing is the possibility of transfer. Having black hair, I just can't go around with black powder on my head, worried that I might possibly touch my head and then accidentally touch my face. So this one is a no for me. A better option, at least for myself, is the Garnier Express Retouch. This one is, first of all, you shake it and it comes with a little sponge and then you just dab the area. It's kind of like a bingo dabber in a weird way that you need to cover. It takes only a couple of seconds. There's absolutely no transfer with this product and it completely covered all my gray roots that I had exposed. I know this is available in the UK and it's available in Canada. I don't know if it's available in the States. I'll do some digging, but I haven't seen anything that will lead me to believe that it is yet. But yeah, this one is definitely a no for me. It's not something I would continue to reach for. Possibly if you have thinner, finer hair, it could be a decent option. But if you have dark hair and if you have thick hair, I would avoid this one. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.